Ta-da! Hold on, guys. Do-do-do. Why isn't this working? Whatever. All right. The fun begins. So, let me give everybody a chance to get in here. And then I will say hello to everybody. I'm going to go back to playing my Guardian Fighter. Go back to playing my Guardian Fighter because I kind of like the Guardian Fighter a little bit better. It's more my style than the Great Weapon Fighter.
Watcho, I should no longer.
No, I'm just waiting for everybody to kind of get in here. I'm gonna do one massive hello to everybody. Everybody that's in here. All right. Yeah, something you want my help with, I know. Always want my help with something.
The portion of the graveyard known as Craftsman's Rest. That means little to me, but it seems to have drawn.
Come on.
We must stop what has happened. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Purple-clad intruders and craftsmen
Enter the dragons.
well known to the harvest.
Uh-oh.
They are
What
members
could
of
that
the
be?
Cult of the Dragon.
Can only
A group
imagine.
Dedicated to
Have I told you? Good day. Christopher Chettlebell,
I'm gonna turn that
Neverwinter's
volume down a little
preeminent
bit.
historian at your service. I am currently in the employ of Zan Monini, of the Black Lake Moninis. Miss Monini hired me to perform research into her family's history. While we were inspecting the family crypts in Craftsman's Rest, we were set upon by uncouth hooligans in purple robes. I managed to escape, but Miss Monini was less fortunate. No ransom demand has been
Let me see what I can do.
so I fear for my employer and my income. You must rescue
Corrupt. Let me see what I can do here. Of course, it resized it. Is that opaque enough, or you want a little more opaque, guys, for the chat? I think we do a little more opacity on that. Let's take it down to 70. A little better, don't you think? Or you guys want a little more? I'm worried if I go any more, the stuff in the back is going to bleed through, and it's going to make it really hard for you guys to see. That's my concern. So we'll leave it right there. I think that's good. So let me say hello to everybody. Hello Muppet, hello Spell, hello Addy or Boom, hello Corrupt, hello Damakin, hello Goofy, hello Chris, hello Judge, hello Chronic, hello Mars, hello Kay, hello Picano, hello Fiend, hello Packus, hello Shy, hello Clark, And hello to the voices. Alright, guys. So, here's the deal. They extended, all of us press guys, they extended all of our access for the rest of the week. So, we know what that means. That means I'm streaming Neverwinter for you guys for the rest of the week. So, boom shakalaka. The only difficulty with that is there's not many of you guys in here, or there's not many people in here. So being able to find people... Exactly, Addy. Nom 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 nom. So there's not many people in here, so for me being able to do a lot of, like, the different quests and stuff are going to be a little bit... Not quests, but, like, instances or things like that are going to be a little more difficult. The hell are those little things? This little minion, huh? Collect cultist orders. Alright. I think that means we need to beat these guys up. And you know what I really forgot to do yesterday that I really, really wanted to do? Was send her off to get trained. I can only imagine how long it's going to take. An hour and 5 minutes! Oh, my goodness. I think I'm going to hold off on training her right now. So no cultist orders out of him. Oh, maybe they're in this little thing here. Oh, that takes religion. 75% chance. What's up? Oh. About down here. Get in position to lay waste to this fool. This is I've had this hat for a while, but it's one of my newer hats to the stream. That's correct, Packus. Would that be as personal, Clark? That would not be as personal to all of you guys who are here right at the beginning of the stream. No, you know how much I love you guys. I like to be personal with you guys. Take the time to try and actually, like, interact. I don't, Corrupt. I don't know what the cutoff date is going to be for that Foundry content. So, yeah, so you guys are pretty much going to, you're going to get to see, my plan is, while I have the ability to stream this stuff this week, is to take and, give you guys a lot of the questing content, the leveling up content, and then possibly some Foundry content that I can do solo. That is the plan. Well, Corrupt, I'm sure that whatever you're working on is going to be good. Anytime somebody puts that much thought into it, like I would love to be doing some Foundry stuff right now. I wonder if my I may have to check. I wonder if my my account access will allow me to do Foundry stuff. So just so you guys know, also I'm trying to record this because I kind of lost the recording from yesterday, which really sucked. And so about every hour, I'm going to take and just do a quick pause of the stream to reset the recording. Unfortunately, even XSplits could not figure out what the issue was with my XSplits. So we're still I'm working with them to try and figure out what the hell's going on. Every other recording software I have works perfectly fine. OBS works perfectly fine. My Fraps works perfectly fine. Every other bit of software I have works perfectly fine to pipe in the sound. And no matter, I mean, I can literally do a side-by-side comparison, having OBS and having XSplits side by side. One is recording the sound or showing that the sound is there, and the other one I get nothing. So it's very difficult when you can troubleshoot that way and one is working perfectly fine and the other is not. Oh, I need to get up there. Just takes a second there, Shy, to get dialed in. So I actually have an email that I want to bring up for you guys and read off that discusses all of the things that that are coming with Open Beta 3. Let me bring it up. Hold on, guys. What the hell's going on? Let me find this email for you guys. Alright, I need to get up there so I can drop down. There it is. There's the way up. Package, you liked my helmet yesterday? Was I wearing my helmet yet? No, I wasn't wearing my helmet yesterday. Oh, I was wearing my fedora yesterday. That's right. Alright, let's see. Okay. As I'm getting beat on. What the heck? Where's the other email? A lot, Packus. You just really want to see me go through my hats right now? Where's that little spot I can drop down? It's over there. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get back to where I can like hand in this quest and be in a little bit of a safe spot. What are these? Fundamental lightning. That could be fun to add to armor, don't you think? All right. Yep. They did. Characters did save. There was no wipe. From Beta 1 or Beta 2 to Beta 3, there's not going to be a wipe. 0.471. What would that be? Like one of my half hats?
There must be better uses for an intellect like mine.
Alright, so I'm going to go through this really quick. I have this hat. 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 I have this hat.
There must be better
This
uses
one.
for an intellect like mine.
All beings should walk free of fear.
Here's the .47 one. Here's the creepy sock monkey. This sock monkey is super creepy.
Cultists in graveyards. Never a good thing.
I have this hat. I have this hat, which could be worn this way or this way.
These are harsh working conditions for a scholar.
I have this one.
Cultists in graveyards. Never a good thing.
Okay. I have this one. 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 Basic beanie. And that one. And that's what I have. That's what I have down here right now. This one's more of a mask, but I wear this when I go snowboarding. And it's pretty awesome. And it's actually Pac-Man. So it's pretty sweet. Something like that, Addie. Today I'm feeling Mickey.
If more people chose cremation.
It is like team. And you know what's funny is I actually have an entire bin with more hats upstairs. How crazy is that?
Give me a second to examine these. Interesting.
The only thing...
I don't know too many people that actually believe that spell, that I don't have enough hats. Of course I'm starting to get level 29 crap. Alright, so that stuff done. Now we need to go back over here. Fuse those together. Ta-da!
These are harsh working conditions for a scholar.
Fuse this together. Got a bunch of different ones we got 4 of. Ooh.
These are harsh working conditions for a scholar.
What else we got? What else we got? Ooh, this is gonna be good. Make this
More
one.
people chose cremation. We wouldn't have these problems.
Oh, plus 350 health. Go, baby, go. Fusion was successful. Bring these down here.
There must be
Got a
better
couple of good
uses for
ones
an
now.
intellect like mine.
Oh, look at that. 35 lifesteal. That won't hurt much. 350 health, 35 power, 4% gold gain, armor penetration, all kinds of stuff going on. Alright.
There
Not yet enemy, but they're coming. I'm working on a design. I'm gonna probably do beanies first. We did do some PvP yesterday, Den. Something like that, Kay. Women in shoes, me in hats. Most definitely. Yes, what all was coming this weekend, except I can't frickin' find the email, which is pissing me off. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can go find it real quick. What's up, Gordon? Yes, Methar. Let me find this email real fast. Did I forget to tweet this? I did. I sure as shit did. Come on. Freaking thing. What's up, Daly and Barb? Alright, we'll get to that. We'll get to that part in a second. But I will read to you guys the stuff that they announced to me, essentially, that will be coming this weekend. Oh, you know what I need to do? It's Control I time. Oh no, I got 15 minutes left. Son of a...
We wouldn't have these problems.
Go to the Mononi Crypts and participate in Rail contest.
All beings should walk free of fear.
Mononi Crypts are this way. Alright, here we go. I did, Dalian. I actually played it. I actually streamed it a bit. Oh, do I play? I haven't played in a while. What was it? It's been like a week or two since I played. Bastards. I didn't know. It's not that I didn't like it. I just haven't played. I don't have all the time in the world. Unfortunately, I wish I had more time to game. Oh, bastards! Get up. You can turn them way down, enemy food. Actually, they have the ability to turn those things down pretty good on Terra. I do have to tell you guys, I have to give, I'm going to have to give Sony a little bit of a hard time. Because they reached out to me this week through Twitter, and they were like, yeah, you know, make sure that PR has your contact, blah, 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 blah. Haven't heard anything from them. I wanted to stream some Dragon Prophet for you guys. I'm an online marketing and advertising consultant, O'Neill. So I actually consult different companies on their advertising and different stuff like that. Their online advertising. Tell them where they're... And efficiency. Show them where they're being efficient or not being efficient with their budgets. I'm basically, if you guys ever seen the movie Office Space, I'm one of the Bobs. Are you going to post that every day, Muppet? That was a while ago, Dalian. That was for my Inside the Den, right? Justin, I actually work from this is my home office. My home office and my mini gym. Sucks because I actually had a bigger office before, and then when we moved down. moving from Southern California to or from Northern California to Southern California, we basically went from the size we had up there to less than half the space that we had up there in this house, and it's actually more expensive. See you later, Packus. What's up, Ella? Oh, I remember that, Daly and Barb. That was ridiculous. They were respawning literally within like a millisecond. It's ridiculous. You got to give some space in that respawn time. They added quite a significant... oh, look at you, Muppet. Sneaky deaky. I played a lot of Path of Exile, Gordon. I was actually planning to play some this week, but kind of feeling as much Neverwinter as I can get in. Because the difficult part is that even though I'm going to be able to play some this weekend, I'm not going to get to play as much as some of you guys. I got a bunch of stuff to do this weekend before I leave early next week and head to GDC. Because I'll be gone. See, I'll be gone. We're going to leave Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to leave Tuesday morning, and I'll be back. I'll be back Friday afternoon. So streaming next week. But I will be streaming Friday after. I'll be streaming Monday, and then obviously do the giveaway. And I'll be streaming, then I won't be streaming again until Friday. And I'll stream Friday later in the afternoon when we get home. Probably early evening my time. And then from there I'll stream a bit on the weekend possibly. Can't guarantee that 100%. Look at that little nasty trap sitting right there. Look at that. How many of you guys want to see me step on those things? All you sadistic bastards that want to see me probably not, Gordon. Not so well, Chris, because the in-game chat wasn't working, so they couldn't really interact with us. Game Developers Conference, it's in San Francisco. I'm meeting with a bunch of different companies, like Infernium for Dragon's Prophet. I'm meeting with InnoGames about Cartuga and some of their new games. I'm going to meet with Perfect World about Neverwinter and some of the other games that they've got. Ouch! Look at that. Spikes up my butt. Who else am I meeting with? Meeting with a couple of traffic companies. And a few others. Wargaming about World of Warplanes, World of Battleships, and all their new stuff. Who else? Who else am I meeting with? Can't remember them all. I've got them all on my phone. Do the sit emote on top of them. It's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna try and meet with them as well. The Bethesda guys. See if I can't get a meeting with them. Yeah, only in your weird little world, Spellworks. I have an iPhone, but I have an older iPhone. I need to get a new one. This one is actually starting to feel really heavy to me now that I keep picking up everybody else's phone. And I've been very, very tempted to switch over to an Android. Very, very tempted, Ella. It's extremely tempting. Hey, what's up, Neon? What's up, Blade? Dude, what the hell's going on with this site? Let's close it down. Start this again. See what we can do here. What's up, Rob? No, iPhone 5, dude. I want to get an if I get another iPhone, it will be an iPhone 5. I want to get the lighter iPhone 5. I'm not the type of person that takes and I'm not the type of person that takes and gets phones like right as they come out. I just hate, like, as soon as a phone comes out, and I will never be the guy that you see waiting in line overnight for, well, let alone a phone, anything. I will never be the guy waiting in line for anything like that. It's ridiculous. I read the tutorial, Chris. There's a full tutorial on it. Hold on, I'll get it for you. There we go. All right, let's see what we can find here. Where, oh, where is this email from her? Where, oh, where could it be? There it is. Here we go. All the things. So yeah, so we got this email. It says, so they've got a new Trickster Rogue class video. Where is this? There will be a maintenance window tomorrow, though. On Thursday. Okay, so the new things that will be coming up with this weekend will be the new skirmishes, PvP. Where's the rest? I thought there was more than this. The Great Weapon Fighter, a bunch of new areas. And so also some new instance dungeons. So there you guys go. Here you go, Chris. There you go, buddy. That's how you get it to work. All right. Nothing on crafting there, Muppet. Looks like crafting will not be part of this weekend's. It's not going. I don't think it's going to be free to play either. I think it's going to be buy to play like Guild Wars. I've been having fun the couple of times I've been able to get into Marvel Heroes. The game is actually pretty well done, you guys. So I expect that one to be pretty entertaining when it gets to full release. They're being pretty smart with it as well. No, buy to play isn't bad at all. I agree with you, Karuda. I'm supposed to be Gordon. I'm waiting for Sony to contact me. I'm not showing you any of the gameplay. We sure can, Gordon. I'll make a guild to call it the Olympians. Exactly, Ella. That's why I still pay my, I still pay for World of Warcraft. You know what, Cataman? I can't answer that question because I don't know, like... I mean, it looks pretty cool. Is it $70? It said $70 worth of stuff. So I don't know if it's $70 or if it's just that much worth of things. I haven't looked to see what the Founders Pack price is. I know it comes with a ton of stuff. So, like bag space and all kinds of different stuff. It's really tough to say when you look at like all the different things that it comes with.
Did Christopher send you? I'm not sure what the cup.
New shield, what's up? And I can't use yet. Awesome. And I gotta run my happy ass all the way back out of here. Where did you see that, Neon? I don't believe. I think somebody's blowing smoke up your ass. Several times this week when I've gone to log into WoW, I've had to wait for a queue. That doesn't seem much like a game that's hurting for subscribers. Yeah, that mansion would be awesome, right? Be able to sit and just hang out. Kick back.
I'm so... Miss Monini said her captors spoke of someone named Azazel. I seem to remember coming across...
While you were hard at work in Craftsman's Rest, I had the most intriguing conversation with our young G...
Do-do-do. I wonder if my pet took care of whatever was damaging me. Time to pray. Oh! Give me the goods! Look at that. I prayed my way to level 28. What's up?
These are harsh.
Yeah, Neon, that's news from like a year ago. Yeah, Nick, it's still press, bud. No kidding, huh, Duck Force? What an easy way to off-level alts, no doubt. Just log in every hour or so. Boop. Boop. Alright, we got all kinds of goodies we can equip now. First, we're going to enchant this baby.
These are harsh working conditions for
35 movement, gold gain, experience gain.
Whatever it takes, a hopper will do.
So the glory gain that you guys are seeing here, I don't know if you guys were, some of you were here yesterday, but not all of you. The glory gain that you're seeing on these glyphs, that's actually the PvP currency. So you can actually buff up your items to get you more glory, and then you'll be able to get more items. You're actually going to be able to level up in the game just by doing PvP. You can level up, you can get gear, you can do all that different stuff. If you're just a PvP player, you can just play PvP all day long, every day, and level up, get gear, have all that kind of fun, and never even have to run the questing. You can literally just play PvP all day, every day, and that's it. Level up, get gear, all that stuff. So it's kind of cool. Movement. We're gonna go with the U. Equip. Okay. What do we got here? A green slot, 380 defense, and we're gonna buff you up big time with lifesteal or maximum hit points. 350 maximum hit points is quite a bit, even though it's 10. It's like 3%. No, I'm going to go with the lifesteal.
If more people chose cremation, we wouldn't have these problems.
Okay. We got these booties. Booty. Enchant those babies. What are we going to put on you? Some movement. Gold gain. Go with movement. Okay. Equip. Alrighty. Done. We got a new shield too, right? 146. We're going to lose some power, but we're going to get more recovery. So we'll equip that. We actually have a couple shields that are unidentified, so we should probably do those. Identify you, and identify you. Alright. What do we got here? Armor penetration, less defense. That's not till level 30. That's not till level 29. Oh, alright. Looks like we're good. Good with our new equipment. Let's go sell the rest of this crap that we're not going to use. There we go. Starting to clean stuff out. And we're up to almost 5 gold. What's up? Okay. Get on your horse, fool. Neon, I don't, to be honest with you, since Miss Pandaria, they have not had population issues at all. The juice is loose. That's right, Rob. I remember when somebody did a thing on O.J. Simpson about the juice is loose, and they put his white Bronco driving down the freeway. I don't think we will ever see WoW go free to play. I'm willing to go on record with that right now. Blizzard will work on a separate game, a new game that may be free to play or maybe buy to play. But I have to say I don't think we will ever see WoW go free to play. Yes, Meat Bomb, there is an auction house. It's back in the main city, and I'm mainly just vendoring greens and stuff. Like if I get blues, then I'll put those on the auction house. It is royalty gaming. That's really funny, Duck Force. Collect water clock guild artifacts. All right, I guess we just got to kill the crap out of a bunch of these guys. Nice thing is one thing that I've noticed. You know how a lot of games do. You know, they basically have it to where you kill like all these different monsters, and when you kill all the different monsters, there's times when like the item you're looking for does not drop. Well, and you feel like it gets super grindy. Well, for example, that little batch that I just killed right there, they actually dropped 6 of the artifacts that I'm looking for. So I think that's something really smart that they did. And I've seen it before with other quests. Like, you look at it and you're like, holy crap, I'm going to get 20 of these things. But then they'll drop, like, 2 or 3 of them at a time. Or, you know, I mean, that time I only got 1. But you just don't, to me, I never feel like I'm over grinding an area. Like, that guy that I just killed dropped 2 of them. That guy dropped 1. This isn't a cleric, Rob. This is actually a... Oh, well, you may be talking about the cleric I played in the first beta weekend. Well, he's gone. I don't have a cleric anymore. This guy's level 28, though. You're an air mech champion there, Ella. Ta-da! Oh, my companion, Rob. Level 14, but needs to go train, but I'm not going to train her until I'm done playing today, and then I'll send her off to train before I get started tomorrow. Sorry for the misunderstanding. It's my head wound, which is now just a flesh wound. Nice, Ella. That stinks if you get a player like that causes you to lag. You know, Duck Force, I thought it was pretty cool. The difficulty that I always have, like with these type of events, when they give you a character that is boosted up the levels so much, is you don't, you know, the growth process of taking a character from creation and then going through all the different levels and learning all the different skills and stuff like that. I think that's really paramount. Like, you know, when I did the PvP, by the time I got to the end of the PvP, I was like, oh, I could have been doing this the entire time. All right, MC, take care, buddy. So it was fun, and I think the Great Weapon Fighter has a lot of potential and a lot of possibilities, and I think they're going to be a great DPS class. I just think that it was very difficult for me to get a proper gauge on the Great Weapon Fighter because of that situation. Does that make sense? Just because I was automatically boosted to level 31, so I could do the skirmish and I could do the PvP stuff and all that. But it was very difficult. It was taking me a little bit to kind of get a handle on the different skills he had available and all that good jazz. I mean, of course, they can't sit there and take and essentially put you in a position where they're just going to be able to say, okay, well, go level a guy up to level 31. They just don't have the time for you to do that. So I get what they were trying to do, just to get a proper look at the Great Weapon Fighter. I think it was a bit of a, or should I say, for me to give a proper the weapon fighter is going to be great review or anything like that is going to be very difficult with the limited amount of exposure that I did get to the character type. It is going to be very tough, though. I mean, like I told you guys, there's not a character class that I've played that I would have to say, I don't think I'm going to go back to that. All the character classes are extremely fun. And would definitely have me giving them all a shot at some point in time. Now the difficulty will be, like I said, is having the limited character slots. It did definitely feel interesting. Not if you want to play him right, Rob. Or let's put it this way: if you buy a max level character on eBay, it's going to take you a little while to kind of figure him out, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure about that, Corrupt. I think it was more the 31 was to show us the new skirmish. But it may be, you know what? It can't be, because they send. I think it's level 10 for PvP. Because they send you to that Dominion trainer in a quest at level 10. There you go. Exactly. Thank you, Neon. Spell, you're definitely not the wizard type with your gameplay style. How far did you get, Chronic, with the Control Wizard? Alright, I need 3 more of these scrolls, and I don't see them anywhere. This is always fun. Must have to go around. No. Maybe. There we go. I know at the thing too is I know at the high levels the wizards are pretty brutal. Oh, it's hammered to the head. You and me both, Ella. Did you get your email this morning with your beta invite for Defiance to go download the game? Because I did. Clark. Yeah, unfortunately, for both of us, not being Twitch partners limited us there. Interesting, Muppet. Battle roar all you want, buddy. Take that, biatches. One more page somewhere around here. There it is. Kata, it is a pretty fun game. I enjoyed Raiders. So, since you have played it, Ella, what did you think so far? Yeah, but these are the easy mobs, Shy. When you get to the boss mobs and the instances and stuff, oh, and in the skirmishes, they wreck you. If you're not on it, they beat the crap out of you. Oh, the irony. So now I have a second cleric disciple. Isn't that fantastic? I wonder if I can sell it. That sucks. I could lose pages. No, I don't want. Oh, this is what I want. That's very possible there, Muppet. Using one while I was I don't know, maybe. Crude, I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of third-person shooter myself. That'll be interesting to see. You know what? I haven't assigned feats. I think I might have. Nope, not till level 30. I like that they fixed that so it shows that you actually block the damage. Ooh, sniper style, huh? Lightning. Thunder is so scary. So, what third-person shooters would you say that you don't like?
Apparently, Miss Monini's ancestor was both a powerful member of the Water Clock Makers.
Nice. Shuttlebell filled me in about the dragon.
These
I'm
are
sure you know
harsh
how bad
working
it would be
conditions
if that
for a
dragon
scholar.
gets loose, or worse yet, falls under Valindra's control.
Activate the lower
According to
seals,
Shuttlebell,
like the
way into
brazier near
Water
the
Clock
eternal
Ward 2 is
flame.
locked by a complex mechanism. 6 physical seals must be activated before
These
you
are
can
harsh
enter.
working conditions
The
for
seals
a
in the
scholar.
lower portion of Craftsman's Rest must be activated first, followed by the seals in the upper levels.
Oakley dokley.
Valindra's minions don't know about this, so they are just trying to enter the tomb by force. That gives you a chance to get there first, but you need to activate those seals.
Good thing is there's undead that comes after me, but they're so slow I can run away from them. Come on. See you guys later. Ah, crap. Cheat and go this way. I'll cheat a little bit. Hold on, who said that? You and me both, Rob. I'm horrible at shooters. I did like Ghost Recon Online though, that's for sure. There are and even though I'm bad at shooters, there are a few that I have enjoyed a lot. The shadow world we're in now. It's just craziness. This guy's huge. Poor horse is probably scared to death being in here. It's like, no, I don't want to be here. Make the bad man stop. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of some Arma 3 streaming. It looks pretty fun. Well, I went with the first one that I made, Duck Force, was a dwarf. And I liked that, but how can you not go with the half-orc? Come on, now. For the win, for sure, with the half-orc. But he most definitely is pretty pretty badass looking in this armor. Wish I could zoom in more on him. They don't. They don't have the cool beards, but I can live without the beard. Look at him trying to make mincemeat out of my minion. There you go, guys. The dome. Besides, this is the closest I could get to a character looking like myself. She fights back, enemy. Minus the teeth. He looks just like me. Let's get this open. Depends on how much I've been in the sun there, Shy. Not that big. Still a pretty big guy. What's up, Pally? What's up, Dad? The half-orc and the other races, Den, essentially get different racial bonuses. So, like, he gets a bonus to strength and constitution that I wanted for my guardian fighter. Then you'll have other ones that get bonuses to, like, intelligence or dex or different stuff like that. So, here we go. Come on, Witchy Poo. Need to take this witch out. Always take the casters out first. Oh, bastard. Rule of thumb in all games. Casters go first. Now that's the type of great weapon fighter I want to be. I want to be a dual-wield great weapon fighter. Open the shadow lock. Oh boy, I can only imagine. The Ring of War. Love that I'm getting items for level 34. What's up here? Anything exciting? The cool thing is with the with those little things like those religion and dungeoneer and nature and all that stuff that you have to use those kits for, or your passive skill, or should I say your class skill. It's kind of cool because having those little nodes all over the world makes you want to like explore different places. All right, activate the lower seal. No, Shin. No, I'd have to start the character all over again. And I'd rather play this character, which I have a lot. I enjoy more, the Guardian, instead of, because I don't really want to play the level 31 guy. Because I really don't know how to play the character, and this guy has better survivability right now as well. So soloing with him, but I'll be exactly as Muppet says. There's also hidden chests all over the world. So maybe Clark, maybe. Hey, what's up, O'Manny? I will take the Viggo Mortensen as a compliment. All right, time for the uppers. Looks like we got to go back this way though to get up there. To activate the upper seals. Can we sneak by the minions? Possibly. We're not gonna get by them all, so I guess we might as well slay them. Get off of her! It's like the 7 dwarfs in Snow White. Hey, heal yourself up, honey. There you go. Now you can heal yourself up. Not that I've seen, Shin. Yesterday I was watching Cleric dominate PvP pretty well. Yeah, they're meant to show you who's being taunted, Gordon. So whenever I activate one of my taunt skills, it puts that red X on one of those guys. Like that right there, because I just used one of my taunt skills. The good thing is many times I get them to just die, so they don't show the red X. Topi, I think it still needs a little work. To me, rogues and clerics seem very powerful. But we'll see, you know, everything when it first comes out needs a little bit of balancing. So we'll see how it plays out long term. But it was definitely fun. The PvP was definitely entertaining and fun. Yes, I like that too, Muppet. Every 10 levels you get a new look. There you go, Shy. They were trying to molest her is what they were trying to do. I think that's a whole different cartoon and a whole different section of the movie theater, or a whole different movie theater, should I say. Lose stuff in PvP? You mean like gear and stuff like that? No, PvP is pretty much just for, it pretty much just gives you stuff. Every time you PvP, you get glory points. Those glory points can then be used to buy gear for your character, to buy, buy all kinds of different stuff, actually, not just gear. And you actually get experience for doing PvP as well. So when you do run PvP, Dominion, and the different modes, you can, like I said before, you can actually level your character strictly just by doing PvP. Now, we talked about this earlier. You have to get to level 10 first, but other than that, you're going to be able to level your character completely through PvP if you choose once you reach level 10. So you could just reach level 10 and then PvP away for the rest of the time. It is possible, Corrupt. I only did one Dominion match, and that character's now gone, so I can't really... well, I'm sorry. You can't go 1 to 60. You have to start at 10. You have to get to 10 first. So there's that part of it. And as far as the experience gain, he's typing to me in game, Shin. Muppet's sneaky like that. But as far as the XP gain, I only had time yesterday to run the one Dominion match, so I can't really tell you. I can't really give a good gauge on how the PvP XP rate is. We'll be able to tell a little bit better this weekend. Like I said before, right now I could potentially go into the PvP, but unfortunately, right now it's pretty much just press that's allowed into the game. So there's not a lot of us in here. So getting guys, one, to be online, and then enough of them to run a PvP match, because you need 10 guys, 5 on each side, is a little difficult. Not as well as I would have hoped there, Drop Bear. They had some voice chat issues where they couldn't hear those of us that weren't in their office. We could hear them, so they couldn't. It was very difficult for them to be able to answer questions and stuff like that. And then we had the party actually crashed after we got out of the PvP and out of the skirmish. So
excellent. Once the physical seals are taken care of, you should be able to enter the Water Club Guild tomb.
Excellent. Let's
29, what's up?
Tombs before Melindra. Free of fear.
So we'll have to see. We'll get into some PvP this weekend for sure, though, or at least I will. Oh wow, 412 power, huh?
Very
tempting.
Never a good thing.
No problem, Duck Force. I'm gonna take a shot at your name, MIUI. They're a pretty big impact. There's a lot of really cool gear that you can get with those Astral Diamonds. And the nice thing is you know you get a pretty decent amount of those Astral Diamonds as you go through the game. Now I only have 3,665, but you get them for running all kinds of different events and things like that. So you can actually compile a pretty good chunk of Astral Diamonds and save up for some pretty decent gear that's purchasable right in town.
Excellent. You should be able to enter the Clockwork Tomb via the main entrance now. You'd best hurry. Hopper Windle's spies report
nice,
that
Bear.
Valindra's troops are close to breaking through into the tomb.
So
if Valindra gets her hands on the
Hold
cult of
on,
the dragon
I'll tell you in a
artifact
second, Corrupt.
buried with Romani Manini and Freeze Azazel, it bodes ill for Neverwinter, and yours truly, of course.
There you go. Exactly, Duck. Perfect. So Corrupt, the PvP is actually it's a Dominion map right now, and essentially you've got kind of your home base, and then you've got a central, and you've got control points, and you need to control each of those points
We wouldn't have
up to that's basically like capturing resources type of thing. And then the longer you hold those points, the more resources you'll get, and then those will compile, and then you'll be able to then actually win the match. So that's kind of how that works. Hang tight, guys. I'm going to stop and restart the